Woke up in the vault, Pit Boy glow on my wrist, that's default. Suit zip, crew lit, yeah we all misfits. Cardboard targets, I'm dreaming about real hits. Door twist, still grind, see the world bleed. Rust red hills, dead leaves, crooked trees. First step out and my breath just froze. Whole map hurt, but it still feels home. Hey, this that fallout flow, 7-6 in my veins. Turn that wasteland dust into gold and acclaim. From the vault to the hills, we keep carving our name. Every quest, every drop, yeah we level through pain. This that fallout flow, 7-6 on my back. Campfires, late nights, writing raps on the map. If the world break twice, we just build it right back. Wasteland dreams, make a classic from the scratch. Camp light flicker on a half-broke ridge. Cooking up plans and some canned dog dinner. Mole rat creeping, I'm a cold-born sinner. VAT my head, see the angles quicker. Team chat buzzing, yo, who needs a? One stem left, but I still donate. Trading in the train car, script on the scale. Gotta roll so clean, make the whole squad yell. Hey, this that fallout flow, 7-6 in my veins. Turn that wasteland dust into gold and acclaim. From the vault to the hills, we keep carving our name. Every quest, every drop, yeah we level through pain. This that fallout flow, 7-6 on my back. Campfires, late nights, writing raps on the map. If the world break twice, we just build it right back. Wasteland dreams, make a classic from the scrap, yeah. Raid siren sing like a hook in my head. Whole squad laugh standing over old threats. If I lose all loot, I don't lose my set. Heart full, hand scars, still we ain't done yet. From Flatwoods fog to the toxic rain, everywhere roadside is a verse I say. When the map fade out and the credits roll, they gon' quote these bars like they patch notes, bro. This that fallout flow, 7-6 in my veins. Turn that wasteland dust into gold and acclaim. From the vault to the hills, we keep carving our name. Every quest, every drop, yeah we level through pain. This that fallout flow, 7-6 on my back. Campfires, late nights, writing raps on the map. If the world break twice, we just build it right back. Wasteland dreams, make a classic from the scratch, yeah. 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 Level up, Wake up in the vault, jumpsuit creased. Pit Boy glow on my bronze plate teeth. Camp on the ridge, got my stash on beam. Turn scraps into stacks, make a fortune from the breeze. Super mutant in the scope, I don't even blink. Tag team the beast, then we trade and drink. Caps in the bag, got a map full of ink. Every mark on the page is a legend on the brink. It's that fallout flow, 7-6 in my blood. From the holler to the hills, we crawl out the mud. Turn rust into gold, every raid, every run. If the world's going dark, we still shine like the sun. Like the fallout flow, wasteland in my veins. Where the broke down road, still remember our names. From the ash to the glow, we adapt, we remain. If you ride with the crew, then you're part of the chain. Hey, I'm on clank, but my steps on beat. Photo mode pose with the whole squad deep. Player on the mic tryna talk that heat till they fast traveling and get dropped on the street. Events on the hour, I'ma clock their hunts. Daily ops done, got the plans I want. Build a bar in my camp with a misfit stunt. We survive day one, we don't ever front. It's that fallout flow, 7-6 in my blood. From the holler to the hills, we crawl out the mud. Turn rust into gold, every raid, every run. If the world's gone dark, we still shine like the sun. Like the fallout flow, wasteland in my veins. Where the broke down road, still remember our names. From the ash to the glow, we adapt, we remain. If you ride with the crew, then you're part of the chain. Let's go. From the first bug crash to the comeback grind, we were still out here putting hours on the line. Laugh through the lag, talk trash, then we climb. Cause a busted up world can still give you a shine. It's that fallout flow, 7-6 in my blood. From the holler to the hills, we crawl out the mud. Turn rust into gold, every raid, every run. If the world's gone dark, we still shine like the suns. Like the fallout flow, wasteland in my veins. Where the broke down road, still remember our names. From the ash to the glow, we adapt, we remain. If you ride with the crew, then you're part of the chain. Paper boy glowing on my wrist. Map full of scars I miss. Toast to the ones who dip. I built the world from the ruins they skip. Step out the vault, dust on my sneakers. Tag on the wall, hope in the bleachers. Trade with a stranger, hand on the heater. Smiling like friends, eyes red reaper. Camp on a cliff, view like a throne. Turrets all talk when I log on. Scrap in the stash, dreams in the crate. Turning no steel into mixtape fate.
It's that fallout, hip-hop, wasteland rhythm. Cooking up plans in a rat-soaked kitchen. Armor on my chest, drama in my system. Oh damn that, my grind, my vision.
Fallout hip-hop, we rise from the dust. Turn broken roads into verses we trust. If the world blows twice, still won't give up. Cause we already live where the credits get cut. Public offense, crew pull up deep. Emotes out, but we barely speak. Side-eye silent, watch who you keep. Reapers and gold, angels and cheap. Nuke in the cloud, sky turning green. Dance on the blast line, crown of the scene. Laugh through the static, live through extremes. Apocalypse kids still chasing a dream.
It's that fallout, hip-hop, wasteland rhythm. Cooking up plans in a rat-soaked kitchen. Armor on my chest, trauma in my system. Oh damn that, my grind, my vision.
Fallout hip-hop, we rise from the dust. Turn broken roads into verses we trust. If the world blows twice, still won't give up. Cause we already live where the credits get cut.
My gun, chat rolling fast. Screen glow without a last. Camera light blinking, heart rate climbing. See those usernames popping in, flying. Grab your seat, drop your name in the feed. Got my coffee, got all that we need. Can you feel it from your bedroom, from your phone out on the train? Different cities, same moment, all tuned to the same flame. Welcome to the live stream, you're already part of the show. Type it in, let your heart scream. Let the whole wide world know we're here, we're seen. Right now on screen. Welcome to the live stream. Laugh lines, scrolling like stars. Inside jokes, travel so far. Take a poll, pick the next wild thing. You and me, making this evening sing. Can you feel it through the speakers? All the faces you can't see. 100 stories, one window, all wired into this beat. Welcome to the live stream, you're already part of the show. Type it in, let your heart scream. Let the whole wide world know we're here, we're seen. Right now on screen. Welcome to the live stream.
Well. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Happy Sunday. Yes, it's a little bit earlier today. I was debating whether I was going to stream at all, but I have some time right now. I want to take the night off, so I thought we'd just get a nice cozy 76 stream in. So I have quite a few hours, I think roughly 300 into this. It's been about a year though since I played. I have not played the new expansion either. So I thought it was a good time to jump in. I didn't want to do Mass Effect today off normal time because I know some people want to follow along with that. And starting at a 3 o'clock or whatever on a Sunday is a little weird. So we're going to stick to that during the week for sure. Normal slot around 8:30 Eastern. But yeah, I think Sundays I'm just going to do maybe an earlier stream. I might do some... keep playing this. I really like this game. I know it had a rough launch. I did not play it at launch, but I know it had some problems. But I jumped into this, I don't know, years later. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's a lot of fun. It's one of the few... I don't know if you really call it. It's an MMO technically, but I don't know. You can still play it solo, which is great. It feels like a solo game, but if you want the community elements, you can also seek those out. Very unique in that regard. We're going to be starting with a new character. Fresh. So yeah, I'm excited. Some hitting with the music. All right. Here's my old character. Yeah, last played 11/24. Level 165. All right. Let's go. What's everybody doing? Relaxing day. It has to be a laid back stream. Have some fun. Bethesda Games Studios presents these nuts. Fallout 76.
War never changes. In
Never.
1776, this great nation accepted that armed conflict was the only way to preserve our rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. If our founding fathers could only see us now. From Antietam to Amiens, Okinawa to Anchorage, we have fought. And now, the Red Menace is at our doorstep. Democracy itself is under threat of annihilation. That is why today, July 4th, 2076, 300 years after our great nation began, we gather together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you, the good people of America, so that if the bombs do come, if the end does come, our way of life will endure.
Those people
But not
look
everyone will be saved.
65 and they're probably
Chosen
20.
to enter this vault must be our best and our brightest. For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild.
Ah,
Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself.
damn right.
So as we stand here today, we pray that the world will know peace. But if that is not our destiny, if war must come, we stand together knowing that here in Vault 76, our future begins.
Oh my god. Why always a white screen?
Good morning, Vault 76.
Good morning.
This is the Overseer. I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and
That was me.
overslept. But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough.
Sure have. It's funny for how many hours I have in this game.
But I'll never forget
I never completed the main
people in
quest.
Vault 76. You come from every walk of life, every race, color, and creed. But you all share one very important trait.
Oh yeah, what's that?
You are this country's best and brightest. But more importantly, you'll always be my family.
Still recovering from the last episode of the TV show? Yeah, that was a pretty was a banger, huh? I mean, it's kind of a, I guess you could say you see it coming, but I don't want to spoil it for anybody if they're not caught up yet, but I kind of have an idea of where it's going to go, though. Let's see, I made a male character last time, so we'll go female this time around. They're all kind of creepy, though. Let's find the best base and start there. Good old Bethesda charm. Oops, hold on. Why is my thing not going any wider? Go wider, damn it. I mean, okay. I saw it coming from like a story beat. I mean, it was kind of, I mean, I guess I didn't see it coming in that minute. Well, I mean, I kind of did when he said, sorry for what, I don't know what he said exactly, what's about to happen or something like that. But I didn't see it coming, I guess, at that point in the story. I did kind of think that was going to happen to a degree. Maybe not exactly in that moment, though. Oh, God. What did I just do to your nose? Okay, that's not what I meant to do here. Hold on. I think Tannis isn't here. He'd be yelling at me right now. All right, we need to... Let's get the hair. I mean, she's just coming out of the vault, so how the hell would she get a scar already? But I think we can add scars later, I think. Yeah, I wish, like, even though each episode's been an hour, I wish they would just go longer. Like, make a 2-hour one. Because they feel so short. All right, how do I... But yeah. All right, that's good. Where's fake hair? Why do we come default with these things? All right. Let's do... Okay, we're good here. Keep pretty basic, huh? Oops. Damn it. There we go. Oh, geez. All right. It's good. Wait, no, cancel. How do I... Where the hell is hair? Oh, I don't want to... Is there a hair option? Am I crazy? I know you can switch it afterwards, but cannot do it right now. Oh, here we go. Wait, hold on. Style. There we go. I'm not crazy. Are you crazy? All right. Let's see. She's just coming fresh out of a vault, so she's going to look pretty fresh right now. We're going to age her up as we go. A little worse for wear. But yeah, I'm really enjoying season 2. What about you? I think it's pretty well paced. My only real gripe is the Legion. I thought was a little aloof. I know they're kind of crazy in New Vegas, but I don't know. They didn't seem evil enough, which I know it's hard to do because they're despicable, deplorable people in the game. I don't think they could really get away with that. But other than that, I'm really enjoying it. No, it's not. He's gonna bring in too much money. Plus, he can heal that off. My my working theory is this is gonna work out better for him anyway, as far as getting his significant others back. A lot of forehead here. I actually think I like what we had. I don't think that's too bad. It's kind of has like a Evelyn cyberpunk look. We changed the color. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go with this for now. I might change it. Wait, it's not changing the color. Wait, what is this? Is this skin color? Oh. Got it. Well, assuming you've been in a vault, you're probably pretty pale. Why is my hair not? Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's not too bad, I don't think. Wait, I don't want the forehead. Rough morning. was a rough night. All right, we're gonna do. Wait, no, I didn't want that. Damn it. I think I like that better. All right, we'll do eyes now. Let's do the color. Looks so bloodshot. Make her the chin. I don't know what I'm doing. I think that helped a little bit, didn't it? Except that. Let's see. What do we have? A forehead slider? Okay. The inner eyebrows. Sure give you a lot of customization here. And gray. I don't know. I'm not comfortable with that. All right, eyelids. Make it look high. Yeah. AF. I see you. I don't know what I'm doing there. Eyelids, top of eyelids. Okay. There's a lot of sliders here. Holy shit. Temples. I'm way too fun with this. I think your eyebrow just needs to go. Like in. Oh, that helped a lot. Cheekbone. Okay, that's what we had. Too much cheekbone going on. Okay, that helped. This is like maybe at the Michael Jackson. That or Shrek. Is it? I don't know what's going on with this nose here. Squidward. Looks alright from the side. I think it's just for some reason it looks. Oh, oops. Hold on. Is that scale set? Is that what that said? I think that's better. She does kind of look like Michael Jackson. It's kind of weirding me out. Oh, okay. Scaling definitely does some good here. All right. All right. I hate this whole thing. I don't like it. Too much like Michael Jackson, and it's bothering me. God, these are horrible preset models, though. What are you doing? Why does Bethesda have no idea what they're doing? They all look kind of like bugs. I need something to work with here. I mean... I feel like I chose the best one to start with, but somehow that didn't work out. Maybe this could be workable. She looks kind of mean, which might... Okay, we'll try working with this. This should go quicker now that I know what I'm doing. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere now. What am I doing with the neck? Oh. All right, I think... Getting there. Okay. Accent the eyes. Let's change the color. This look kind of cool. All right, do the hair. Let's see what looks good on this. Well, hello. This game is all kinds of fun if you jump into good public events and see where everyone is. Burning Springs is a few, and bounty hunts. Yeah, the public events are, I think, one of the best parts of this game. I've really enjoyed them in the past. I haven't done any of the bounty hunts, though. I haven't played it about a year. I have quite a bit of time in this game, but not recently. I'm kind of jump back in. I haven't played the new expansion. I did play the last one that came out, but that was it. What was that one called? This one was Burning Springs, right? Yeah, that was. Oh, yeah, you said that. Oh, what the hell was the last one? But yeah, this game is a lot of fun. I do enjoy it. What was the other one I was going with? Yeah, I think this is the way to go. And we'll do our color. Oh, wait, this is skin. That's good enough. Yeah, too much chin going on here. Or maybe it's not chin, maybe it's jaw. No, not that either. Is that better? I think. I think I'm about to roll with it. Played since August. $270 Xbox, 155 PC. Nice. Yeah, I do like the daily stuff too. It's a lot of fun. It's not as tedious as some other games. Pretty easy to get it done too. I think my character on here is 166 or something like that. Let's see. All right, we're rolling with it. I gave up. I give up. All right. Let's see. Yeah, the best way to level up is definitely doing all the events and stuff. Those are easy enough to roll to once you get the fast travel. And I like this game solo too. It actually does feel kind of fun just to explore. That's just me though, but yeah, I find it fun both ways. Let's see. She's going to be a bit of a menace. So we'll name her Rosie. She looks a little psycho. Happy Reclamation Day. Today's the day, everyone. Reclamation Day. We've been preparing for this moment for 25 years. We are ready. You are ready. America's waiting for us. So let's get out there. The Overseer. I've never actually beat the main quest, though. I got so distracted doing other things, I completely forgot about it. I followed it for a while, though. Yeah, there's so many side quests. Countdown to Reclamation Day. Who? Everyone. When? 10 p.m. to midnight. We've opened the remaining liquor rations and the official Vault Tech party hats. The Overseer will give you a speech at 10 minutes to midnight and will lead the countdown. Have fun, everyone. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Hold down. Then the Enclave, Brother of Steel, Vault 79. Yeah, I think I've done Brotherhood of Steel for sure. Vault 79, yes. I think I did the Enclave too. I have to go back and check. Yeah, I was like, I'm just going to start over. Plus, I played all that, all the rest of mine off stream. So, figured we'd just start over fresh. Nice. Yeah, I did the I did the nuke solo. That was a time. Oh, yes, it still looks good. Reminder, don't put TP on backwards. Monster. Need more sugar bombs. Nice. Yeah, that was probably the craziest thing I did. It was very stressful. There's so many enemies. Quests have started. What is the button to walk?
Rebuilding of America. Such a
Yeah.
huge responsibility.
It is.
Just know that Vault-Tec is proud of you. I am proud of you.
Thank you.
When you hear this, it means I've been gone for several hours.
See.
I've got my own mission out there in Appalachia. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Message repeats in 24 hours.
System breakdown.
Ah, there we go. Gonna lie, I hate when it always runs. I like to be immersed, you know, take my time. I love how the story is he just fell asleep and missed it. It sounds like something I could do. Looks like everybody had a fun time. I always like this vault. It looks so cheery and bright. Dear Lisa, dearest Lisa, do you know that my heart skips a beat every time you enter? Your sweet voice rings milk and 3 sugars, please, in my dreams. I long to kiss you. I want. You only know me as the one who makes muffins, delivers drinks, but I am so much more. I have seen the Congo. I visited indigenous tribes in the South Pacific. Too boastful? I want to be with you. I want to protect you. I want. That's it. Brighton. Where'd everyone go?
Hello.
Hello.
At last. Today is your reclamation day. I bet you're just bursting your bolts to get out there and see the world.
Do we know anything about the outside world?
Nothing at all. The exterior sensors were taken out of commission after that unfortunate business with the nuclear bombs. With so many of your friends having been gone so long, I cannot begin to speculate how they've transformed Appalachia already.
Still no word from the Overseer.
No, and we're not likely to get one. It's been months. Besides, she left this place behind to reclaim America. It's past time you followed her example.
This is my home. I don't want to leave.
It is endearing to hear how wonderful a job myself and the others have done maintaining the vault for these many months. But the food's all run out, and it's time to take what you've learned and use it. The kiosks have valuable information to help you thrive out there. Best get cracking! Reclamation Day. How exciting!
How exciting. The Overseer needs you. Join the Loyalty Corps today. Stay hydrated. Some friendly reminders before you go.
Another day, another opportunity to leave Vault 76. What do you say? Wildlife should be abundant in Appalachia. Happy hunting.
Some nice music. I kind of like this design though, incorporating the rock into it. That's pretty cool. A reactor.
Remember, Mum? Radex to prevent radiation sickness. Rad away to cure it. Aren't you as tired of that message as I am, Mum? It's been playing every morning for months.
Power is key.
No creature comforts out there, Mum. You want it, you build it.
I can. Yeah, that's usually not too bad to take care of anyway.
Do remember your manners. Be nice. Be helpful. Be Vault-Tec.
Indeed, be Vault-Tec. Welcome to Robco Industries. Term link clearance. Overseer eyes only. Well, don't mind if I do. Confidential, confidential, confidential. Overseer's eyes only. 25 years after the vault doors close, you are to prepare your citizens to leave Vault 76 and begin a process called reclamation. Specifics will be disseminated automatically as that time approaches. After Reclamation Day, you are personally ordered to find and secure 3 nuclear silos, codenamed Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. If these sites are still nuclear capable, ensure no one except Vault-Tec can access or launch nuclear ordnance. To be clear, even if there are other authorities, whether government, militia, or otherwise, their claims are to be ignored. Vault-Tec alone maintains jurisdiction. Yeah, by the buses and cars. Yeah. Congratulations, Overseer. Vault 76 is one of the most important projects that Vault-Tec has completed. No expenses have been spared on building, staffing, and selecting the inhabitants of your vault. The cream of the crop of America have been chosen, including luminaries from Vault-Tec University. Special classes and instruction you've received about managing a vault do not apply to this assignment. Vault 76 is special. Your mission is to see to the livelihood and well-being of all of your chosen residents and make sure they're ready to colonize America once the all clear is received. It is to be expected you will face challenges we haven't prepared you for. Adapt, learn, and thrive. America is counting on you. Your job as overseer is to see to the overall health and safety of Vault 76. Avoid loss of life at all costs. The Vault residents have been carefully chosen for their unique skills and temperament. Due to the aptitude of the Vault residents, you may be presented with unique challenges in maintaining order. As a last resort, each domicile can be locked down and the resident imprisoned for any duration you deem appropriate. Enforced solitary confinement can lead to psychological issues, so factor that in. Although the vault doors cannot be opened from the inside, keep the entry clear of all unauthorized personnel. The security team will stow all weapons and munitions after the amended entry period and will be armed solely with non-lethal devices. If America is to be rebuilt, every life in this vault is special. Preserve them all. Our studies have shown, even after a relatively short duration of living with the amenities of Vault Tech, that test subjects can grow to depend on them. That will not do for Vault 76. After the all-clear message is received, Vault 76 will shut down all functions inside of 24 hours. Air circulation will cease last, and you should warn the Vault residents that staying inside the vault can be lethal after this period. Everyone must leave the nest. It's imperative that all residents are forced on the important job of rebuilding America. We counted down to midnight. I haven't seen everyone cheer like that since Vault Baby number 1 was born. I called lights out a couple hours ago. Had to get security to help a few people to their beds. Then the volunteers and I got all the standees set up just like we practice. Need to make the final recordings, and then it'll be time to head out that door. I wish I could be there to help everyone on their way, but I know they'll make me proud. As instructed, we set up the survival packages. I have advised everyone to run fast and far from 76 as soon as the doors open. We have no information about what awaits us. Vault Tech says we are America's best hope. Now we'll find out. Another year down, our mission continues. Top issues. At current count, 6 residents are under disciplinary lockdown. That's up from 4 last year. The morale officer has managed to quash the worst rumors about Appalachia. Cannibal mutants, burning rain, whatever, but tensions are high. It's generally pretty easy to maintain order. The pedigree of most of the residents is impressive, to say the least. But competence sometimes means arrogance, and arrogance means my authority gets tested more often than it should. Hydroponics has been struggling to keep up with demand. I've been loath to institute mandatory rationing, but in 2101, that may be necessary. 76 is full to bursting with people, more than we anticipated. Top successes. The award ceremonies are a great way of stroking the most hardened egos. Since everyone's so damn competitive, the low point was someone losing a tooth in a fight over the Best Dental Hygiene Award. The senior staff has been exemplary. As always, very dependable and loyal. It's been a struggle to keep our overachievers placated. But another year down, and we're still here. The Vault 76 World Cup has proven to be a huge hit. The ball damn near broke the jukebox, but the energy in the atrium was just amazing. No files found.
Overseer's log, or should I say, direct communication. Because whoever is listening to this had the moxie to try to find out where I've gone. But I'm glad you did. Truth is, I need your help. I've been given a task and I've decided to break protocol and tell you what it is. Because if there's one thing I've learned in these past few years, it's that we need to rely on each other. There were 3 active nuclear silos in Appalachia before the bombs fell. They blew up the world before. We can't let it happen again. So we've got to locate and secure all of the silos. Or die trying. Hopefully the former. But it's been 25 years. I just don't know what we're gonna find out there. Or where to start. My directive was to go to the nearest population center and assess the situation. I'll set up a camp on the way once I get my bearings. Find me there.
All right, let's head out there.
Outside, survival will be easy with your construction and assembly mobile platform. Or camp. So catchy.
All right. Let's go. Final notice. If anyone is found accessing this terminal and not a member of the personnel department, you'll be immediately reported to the security chief. No exceptions. Missing Nuka-Cola Cherry from Daily J. Just because we are leaving doesn't give any of you the right to steal from my stash of Nuka-Cola Cherry. I've been rationing those bottles for over 20 years. If I catch any of you, so help me God, there will be consequences. Sullivan T. About my reassignment. I realize that it may seem trivial in light of the present circumstances, but I would greatly appreciate my reassignment being processed before Reclamation Day. I have worked many years to pass all written, verbal, and physical tests to become a sanitation engineer. I have a doctorate of engineering from GSU, and I don't want to end my tenure at our Vault 76 as a soda jerk. Please, let me have the accolades I have earned. Thanks in advance. Security Chief, purge all records, Vault Tech's reclamation procedure is very clear. All records must be purged before our day. To be clear, after Reclamation Day, there will be no personnel department. There will be no Vault 76. Any of the projects you are in the middle of are done. If you, for some reason, can't find the time to erase your files, I'll send someone over to do it for you. You can bring it up to the Overseer if you'd like. Oh man, have I made some camps. Sometime I'm going to go back to my other character and I'll show you guys what I made. I have some pretty cool ones. But yes, too much money has been spent. Villanueva R. Previous occupation, Senior VP. Gibraltar. Education, Doctorate of Applied Communications, Cambridge. Accomplishments, White House Communication Director, 66 to 69. National Debate Champion, 56. Current occupation, barber. Nothing wrong with being a barber, huh? Adapting to life outside. Accept your newer, harsher surroundings. Supplies may be scarce. Many things can be broken down into useful crafting materials.
I know it will be scary out there, but you possess the skills to not only survive, but thrive.
We'll see. Oh, I wasn't ready, but okay. Whatever. All your jets, I'm going in here first. I'll leave when I want to leave. Vault Tech security instructions. Vault 76 is one of the most highly valuable and important vaults in our own network. As such, these orders must be obeyed at all costs. The future of America is at stake. Upon receiving the activation notice, your team is authorized to use lethal force. Any obstacle or threat that stands between you and getting vault residents safely inside the vault must be dealt with decisively. Only authorized residents are allowed inside. All other personnel should be considered enemy combatants. The Overseer has special instructions after the activation notice. As soon as the entry procedures are complete, your team must stow all weapons in the specified containers. Further orders will then be dispensed. Trust your Overseer. Obey your Overseer. Know that each and every member of your team was selected specifically for this assignment because of Vault Tech's faith in you. If you work together, you will succeed. I have not gone fishing yet. What is that about? I think that came after I was already done. It sounds fun, though. Jill caught Mr. Thompson singing loudly during the night cycle. He got into the reclamation party stores and borrowed a six-pack. The rules say that the theft mandates lockdown, but what's the point? In 2 days, everyone's out anyway. Threw Thompson in the holding cell to sleep it off. Nakimura investigated a complaint filed by our old friend Jake. Jake claimed that E. Jefferson shoved him with the intent to commit bodily harm. Nakimura found a witness, and Jake was gently shoved off the way after he was laying into Jefferson about being an ineffectual ass. Asked the chief whether we could nail Jake for filing a false report. Chief said that Jake technically was assaulted, though, so it's dropped. God, I hate lawyers. Stop at the barrel outside the vault for fishing. Oh, cool. Terminal 023B was hacked last night. Sandy investigated, and we've got no idea who did it. The reclamation files were accessed, however, which has the chief furious. What does he expect? Half the recessees are goddamn geniuses. How are we supposed to keep them out of restricted files? Doubled up the shifts so we have more eyes out there. Like, that'll help. Another claim from Jake. Again. Sent Nakimura over. She's the only one that doesn't want to strangle the guy. Jake claims he's missing one box of sugar bombs from his room. He's demanding we investigate it. One box of sugar bombs. Told Nakimura to drop the investigation. With Reclamation Day coming, we have far more important things to do. 25 years of service, no KIAs, and one hell of a send-off. I made one last plea to arm the recessees before we open. Denied. My solemn hope is generations from now, visitors will come to 76 and read this and know how dedicated their forefathers were. How we regrew America from the ashes. But I must admit, I'm afraid as well. If some of the experiments in the other vaults go wrong, it can give you nightmares. And that's the only things I know about. If we can only stick together, work together, I think we stand a chance. Had to lock down Casey for blabbing about the activation notice. The cat's already out of the bag, but orders are orders. Procedure is we announce tomorrow, but you can feel the excitement. Team keeps asking what to expect out there. Nukes knocked out all our external sensors, so we're blind. Only the secondary Geiger counters are operational. Scuttlebutt gone wild. Lots of whispering of who's grouping up with who after reclamation. I worry that the biggest threat to the project isn't any threat we'll face out there. It's from within. The vault dwellers are a formidable lot, but give them free reign and Lord help us. Team tore through activation notice checklist, logs wiped, non-essential gear secured, reclamation packages acquired, etc. The whole procedure went down in record time, like you've been practicing for years. Some grumbling about unleashing the vault dwellers without the overseer keeping them in check, but overall a good performance. All right. Safety first. Let's go.
Goodbye. Aloha. Ciao. Arrivederci. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. Vaya con Dios.
You know what? We'll just start fresh. Asking for work. All right, I'll do. I shall. Player titles are now available, and you might notice some players already display them in game. You can choose your own title by going to the prefix and suffix tabs in the Pip-Boy. Unlock new titles by completing challenges, progressing in seasons, and other ways. All right, we're back. Well, hello, ghoul. What do you got there?
Well, look at you. Fresh from the can and not a speck of dirt on you. Best watch your step around here. Figured you Balties weren't done cooking yet. Guess I was wrong. Already interrogated the last Balti to come out of that hole. Sounds like there's nothing down there for me, though. Saves me the trouble of breaking in.
What? Who are you?
Oh, just a working man passing through. This fella here had a price on his head. Thought he'd run far enough. He hadn't.
Where'd you come from?
Slow down there, cowboy. Buy a fella dinner first. Let's just say I'm currently residing in Burning Springs. Across the river in what used to be Ohio.
Burning Springs.
That's the name the locals use these days. Burnt clean away after the war. Not like here. Might have been an improvement. Or maybe it was bombs, maybe something else. Nothing but rock, sand, and poison dust now. An opportunity. If you got the stones for it. Got a half-assed town out there, though. Highway town. At least they've got a decent bar.
How do I get there?
Well, you got a map on that fancy Pip-Boy of yours? I'll point it out. If you're inclined, there's a bridge out by Point Pleasant. Might want to get your feet under you first. Folks out that way tend to shoot first and forget about questions. Do what you want, 'cause I ain't your daddy.
Have some other questions.
Make it quick. I'm getting bored fast.
To be honest, I'm surprised you're talking to me at all.
Well, he was dead the moment they put a bounty on his sorry ass. This just happens to be where we concluded our business.
You're what, a bounty hunter?
Bingo. Got it in one. Run a little business out in Burning Springs from a saloon called The Last Resort. I farm some of it out to independent operators. I keep the fun ones for myself. Probably best you worry about yourself for now. Well, this kind of work isn't for lost little lambs like you. Of course, if that changes, or if you just have a death wish, come look me up sometime.
What did they do?
Hell if I know. As long as the caps and the bounty end up in my pocket to pay for the chems in my lungs, I don't much care what they But make it quick. I'm getting bored fast.
What happened to your face?
Ha! Guess they don't have manners in that vault of yours. Well, I'll give you a pass on that this one time, seeing as how you just stepped foot in the Wasteland a minute ago. Same thing that'll happen to your face. You stay out here long enough. Ain't the only one, neither. Best get used to the sight.
What happened to this area?
This brain ain't for picking. Plenty of locals around here to talk you off, I'm sure.
I think that's enough talk.
I couldn't agree more. If you get out to Burning Springs, see me at the Last Resort Saloon. Might be there's work for you.
The Wayward opening soon. Food, drinks, rooms, and refuge. Conveniently located at the corner of Route 86 and Route 88. All kinds welcome. Vault-Tec celebrates 300 years of America. Anglers. No experience required, just a strong arm, a willing mind, and some entrepreneurial spirit. Come find us at Fisherman's Rest in the Mire. Nice. Nice indeed. Wow, some people left a lot of crap in here. Jesus Christ. Alright, we're gonna have to probably drop some of this.
Oh, Mum! Those young ladies down there, they seem exceedingly alive. They haven't yet made any untoward advances, but perhaps you could speak to them? Verify their intentions are civil?
Any idea what they're doing up here?
Only that they appear to have some vested interest in accessing the vault. One seemed quite perturbed when I told them that wouldn't be happening, but I'm not sure if she believed me.
You sound like they're up to something.
I've been watch here long enough to have learned that outside the vault, people don't always have one's best intentions at heart. I'm sorry to say it, but it's the truth.
What's been going on out here?
Until quite recently, it's been exceedingly peaceful. I maintained my post, greeted latecomers out of the vault, and otherwise reveled in Appalachia's natural splendor. But very recently, it seems people have come back to Appalachia. Those two and more to boot. The non-vault sort, you understand. It's all very concerning. Who knows what they might be up to?
Have you seen the Overseer?
Well, yes, but it's been some time. But she was a resourceful woman. I'm sure she's all right.
I'll have to be on my way.
You be careful out there, Mum.
Alright, let's see what we just picked up. Lots of stuff indeed. Lots of stim packs. Nice. That's right, we could be a little overweight for a while. Go sell some of that stuff. What is the spoil rate on food? I don't remember anymore. Oh, I see condition, yeah. This doesn't cook though. Yeah, wayward vendor, yeah.
Got to be a way in there. Maybe. Wait, a vault dweller? Hey there!
Oh, hello.
Whoa, just a friend here, not a threat. Just had some questions for you. You came out of the vault, right? I thought it was empty. Wait, is the door still open?
Door sealed tight. No one's getting in.
God damn it. We got a tip from the Wayward. Heard of the place? New bar down the road. So this guy told us that...
After you gave him the last of our caps?
And he said that inside that vault is the... You know, that's where the big one is. Our last chance to turn our lousy luck around.
Big one. What are you talking about?
You know, the thing that brought everyone back. The treasure.
I think you might have gotten some bad information.
But
I told you, Lacey. The guy was scamming us.
those
Oh,
are
I
the
planned
last
that?
of our
Okay.
caps. No. Someone has to know something. We're just gonna stick it out until we find them.
Wonderful.
Thanks for answering some questions for us, I suppose. Seems only fair I return the favor. Anything we can answer for you? They sent you out here without a weapon? Be a quick trip trying to do this unarmed. Here.
Yeah. What else can you tell me about the treasure?
Happy to tell you what I know, which isn't much. Someone made a broadcast not too long back about there being some kind of treasure buried in Appalachia. We don't know what, we don't know where. With people as desperate as they are, it's meant everyone with a functioning radio has come back to try and see if they can get a piece of it.
Monsters or no?
Guy we met at the Wayward, Carter, I think was his name. He gave us a couple of leads to chase down, in exchange for all our money. Up to us now to make something of them.
Can you tell me about the area?
About Appalachia?
Other than it's a graveyard?
There's that. We haven't been here real long, but from what we've been able to piece together, the area got hit pretty hard. Not long after, well, these things showed up.
The Scorched.
They're merciless. They seem to have cleaned up whoever the bombs might have missed. Without people around, everything else has gone haywire.
What's the world like out there?
We both came over from Virginia. Well, what was Virginia? There's a lot more hot zones that way. And the few spots that are livable, well, They got picked clean fast. I mean, Appalachia's dangerous, really dangerous. But it's better than where we've been.
Did you see another Vault Dweller go by, an Overseer?
If your overseer crossed our path, she sure wasn't broadcasting it. Sorry. You might ask at the Wayward. Seems like they set themselves up to be a natural stopping point.
Better get going.
Watch yourself out there.
I shall, thank you. Plan for the quest. Okay, I will do that. Oh, somebody's already murdered all of you. All right. Fair enough. I keep pushing the wrong button. Ow. All right, let's head to the Wayward. Game looks nice. Forgot how pretty it was. Better future begins today. Nice music too.
I suppose your conversation with those two seemed on the up and up. Though I'd still be cautious of the rest out there. Now, was there something you required of me?
Nope, that's it.
Do be careful out there, Mum.
How do I... Don't remember how to do things. Okay. Do I use my radial menu? Nope, don't do that. There we go. Oh yeah, that Murloc egg omelet. Look at me go. Alright. Some boiled water. Alright. Oh, sorry. We picked up all those plants too. Let's check out those. They're in what notes? Yeah. Nice. Nice. Make some tea. Mm-hmm. That was good music. There might be a vendor in there, but I can't remember. We'll just head to the Wayward first. Oh, they're commies. Why can't I use it? You're fast. Oops. Jesus Christ. Get the hell out of me. We have arrived.
Lady, I will paint the walls with you if you don't tell me where Crane's treasure is right now!
Sweetheart, I think you might be sick, because pointing gun at me in my own bar is a terminal affliction. Look around. You think I'm having my people peace? Honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
What are you? Hey! Who the hell are you? Like hell you are, bucko!
He's with us! I told you it was gonna end badly. Now I'm hoping you're here to have a drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day. Well, not exactly the introduction to the Wayward I would have hoped for. Well, sorry about that, darling. First round's on me. Name's Duchess. There's something I could do for you.
What was that all about? He said something about a treasure.
Your guess is as good as mine, sweetheart. He busted in here saying I needed to turn over the location of some fella named Crane, who I guess I must have served at some point or another. Since then, a steady stream of miscreants has been making my life irritating. Not exactly good for a budding business.
Looking for help dealing with these thugs?
Now that you mention it, I could use an extra pair of hands. See, that boy you put down. He's not the first of his crew to roll in here, but I want him to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house, but my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now. But I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this for me. So, what do you say?
All right, I'll help you.
That's what I was hoping. So, the details. Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs?
You want me to pretend to be Crane, don't you?
Well, aren't you a smart cookie? And I think I know just how to do it. Just give me 1 second. Okay, I think I'll just... I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte. Huh, not half bad. So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap. You just need to build it, use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and then convince any punks that show up to tell you where their boss is hiding. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they?
Sure, I know how to build structures from schematics.
That's the spirit.
Hey, if you need a refresher, good old Morty Mort can help you out.
Oh,
What are
Morty.
you on about, Mordecai?
Hey, nah, I'm not bragging or anything, but I've got some tapes that cover that very subject.
Oh, Mort, not the tapes. Well, you find yourself wanting a refresher? Talk to Mort. Of course, you're gonna need materials, but we should have enough lying around to cover you there. Get you together a little care package. Throw some rations in there, too, so you don't starve on me. And so you know, you might have to break some of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you some workbench materials, too, since you're doing me such a big one. Who knows? Maybe you'll learn something while you do it. Now, you ready to get this show on the road?
I did want to ask. You haven't seen the Overseer of Vault 76, have you?
Overseer, huh? So you must be the one. No, I haven't seen her. But I have heard her. My people found a tape just on the other side of the road that it seems she left behind for one of her dwellers. Though it's a bit out of date now. Maybe it was waiting there for you. Happy to give it to you. So long as you're still willing to help us.
Let's do this.
Hot dog. Be good to have those dolts off our back at long last. Just make sure, once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message. The wayward gets left alone. And here, that Overseer tape. Sounds like she set up that camp across the way so her people could get some practice in... self-reliance. Probably worth looking into if you think you could use a refresher.
All right. Let's get some space, huh? We don't need this many frag grenades. All right, this is starting to come back to me a little bit. I guess we could break this stuff down too. All right, let's interesting items here. All right, break all that down. We'll find plenty of other stuff. All right. Sorry, buddy.
Glad to hear Vault-Tec actually took care of some of their people. You hear these rumors, right, about them just throwing folks to the wolves. Here's some rations and a fancy suit. Good luck. Well, don't you worry that smooth little face of yours. You are in good company now. Because around here, we look after one another. Now, what can I do for you?
What happened to you?
Allergies. Learned the hard way. I can't stand within 10 feet of a strawberry. Come on, man, that's a joke. Truth is, I was outside on Doomsday. Now, you see, I drove security, and I was coming back from a pickup in the truck when I feel this rumble, and then quiet. Then a whole lot less quiet. And the truck was hit with this wind, and it was like someone dropped a hurricane on it. I can hear it battering the truck. Bang, 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 like it's got a grudge against it. And then I unlocked the door and into the back, and then bang, I wake up, man, and it's crazy. Somehow, in the back of the truck, alive and kicking. All it cost me was my skin and any opportunity for someone liking me for anything other than my lovely personality. And that was the day I became, well, they call us ghouls. Not the most flattering name, but still, beats being vaporized.
True.
Listen, friend, you happen to be talking to the exact right person to fix your predicament. But if I'm gonna help you, I want something in return.
And what is that?
All right, listen, I got this plan. You're gonna help me get rich. See, the folks who made it big off the gold rush, they weren't the prospectors. They were the folks that sold them their shovels. Now, I don't do shovels. What I collect is knowledge. I can go all sorts of places you folks with your rad-sucking skin can't. So, I'm selling what I've got between my ear holes, and you're gonna test it for me. I made these holotapes. Now this set's all the info I dug up about that Camp Doohickey you Volters got. All I'm asking is you give them a listen and let me know what you think.
Sure, I'll listen to him.
You will? Oh, thank you. I mean, thanks. Just come back once you've taken them out for a test drive. Now, there anything else you wanted to chat about?
What's it like being a ghoul?
I mean, it's got its advantages. Main one is that radiation rolls off me like water off a duck's ass. Can stride through a blast zone like it's a spring breeze. Also, means I can survive in situations that would turn a normal person into a TV dinner. The major downside? Well, shit, you're looking at it, right? Head to toe disfiguration. There's also, well, you might have seen them. Not all ghouls are sane. Not sure how it happens, why some ghouls lose their minds and others don't. But ever since I turned, there's always this nagging feeling, just at the back of my mind, that I will have to feast on humans! Raw! Seriously? Nothing? Shit, I thought it was funny. Overall, though, being a ghoul, mixed bag. Can't say I'd recommend it as a lifestyle choice.
Oh, Mort. What's your job here?
Don't have one. I'm an independent operator. When these folks need a hand or got an errand that involves running into radiation, they come to me. Rads? They don't bother me anymore. In exchange, Duchess lets me drink and doesn't bother me too much about my tab. Really, about the best sort of setup a guy in my situation could ever ask for. Well, at least until the tapes take off. Some other time then.
All right, let's give these tapes a listen, huh?
Son of a... What tiny fisted rat built... Oh, wait a second. The thing is on. Hello? Hello. This is Mort McCoy. And welcome to the first of Headmaster Mort's edutapes. Today we're talking about your camp. Now, former Vault resident or someone who killed a Vault resident, let's start off with the basics. Placing your camp. When plunking down your camp, C-A-M-P, that's an acronym, for the first time, remember to... Crap. Where'd that...
I support your choice, Turtle.
Remember to take the lay of the land. Consider the grade of the terrain, general defensibility, and proximity to your surroundings. Could that clipped edge be used to protect your flank? You bet your chops it could. Once you found the perfect spot, it's time to move on to the best part of working with your camp. Construction! Construction can be an intricate process, so a steady hand and an eye for detainment, details, damn I had to get that one wrong, an eye for details are a must. You should take a moment to familiarize yourself with the camp's patented intuitive construction interface. But don't worry, we'll cover construction in gory detail in the next of Headmaster Mort's edutapes. So long. Bet your chops. Come on, Mort, what was that? Hello, dedicated listeners. Welcome back to Headmaster Mort's edutapes. Today, in this second tape, we are talking construction. Now, the first step of construction is... Wait, what? Is that soda? Soda's red, right? Wait, oh. Electing. First, electing what you're going to build. Once you've made that election, it's just 3 easy questions to construction success. 1. Is the location I've selected going to work for an object of the size and shape I'm building? 2. Have I read the schematics thoroughly? And 3. Do I have all the required materials too? Who the hell bled on my notes? Saul! If I find out it was you, you're gonna bleed on... Whatever. Just finish, Mort. Short on materials? Loot the local junkyard, mills, and warehouses for parts. Missing a critical schematic? Your local vendors might have just what you're looking for. And on that note, this has been Headmaster Mort's edutapes. See you again soon. Solomon, so help me, this better be Sam. Where are you hiding?
That is the one thing I like about 76 is that it makes random crap in the world actually useful to some degree instead of other games where it's just kind of there.
Welcome back, lovely listeners, to Headmaster Mort's
A little more realistic feeling.
tape in the camp series, powering your camp. After listening to the second tape, you should already be well trained enough to build a generator. If you haven't yet done so, I'll wait. Screw it. Alright, I'll assume you nailed it. Now, generators are the heart of your camp power system. Once your generator is built, all you need to do is connect it to the object that needs power with a wire. Though, be aware, your wire will need a clear, unobstructed path to establish and maintain a direct connection. Some objects, however, like simple light bulbs, do not require a direct connection. All you need to do is run a wire from your generator to a power pylon. Place the power pylon near your lights, then voila! Let there be lights! Well, this has been Headmaster Mort's Camp Construction Holotapes. Please check back with Headmaster Mort himself at the Wayward to learn more about his other exciting courses, including Mort, can I still eat this? And mutations. Am I a monster now? And thanks again for listening. Ha! Nailed it.
Oh, this is fun. No.
Overseer's log, south of Vault 76. I knew this wasn't going to be the Appalachia I remembered, but... mutated animals? Haywire bots? No people so far. We have to be ready to rebuild in... what I can confirm is... hostile territory. Fortunately, Vault Tech was prepared. You see this? The cooking station, the stash box, the workbenches, all built with the camp. You need a home base out there. The construction and assembly mobile platform is designed to give you one. Just add resources, planning, and a little elbow grease. When you move your camp, everything you've built is stored, ready to be placed back down in the new area. Use this to establish a foothold whenever you're in unfamiliar territory. I've left my camp behind so you can use it. I know I'm breaking my own advice by not taking it with me. But after seeing Appalachia for myself, I need to make sure every resident of 76 has a safe haven they can start from. I'll make do without it. If it's still standing, the town of Flatwoods is further down this road. Find me there. This is the Overseer, signing off. Overseer's log, or should I say, direct communication. Because whoever is listening to this...
Very risk. Okay, listen to that. Only official emergency broadcast system terminals are authorized to use this holotape to request emergency airdrops. Please proceed to your nearest emergency broadcast relay tower for assistance by your local NCRA representative. All right, let's update. Okay. Read the plan. Okay.
Oh, hey there. Looking forward to hearing what you thought of those tapes. Now, what'd you want to discuss?
I listened to your tapes.
Did you now? What did you think?
You're gonna be huge, Mort.
Ha. If I needed smoke blowing up my ass, I'd sit on a campfire, okay? Seriously, what'd you think?
They were rough, but they got better as you went.
I mean, yeah, that's what I thought too. I figured I'd do a couple more batches. I mean, I'll have this thing down. Headmaster Mort will be a household name before you know it. Thanks for being honest. Now, was there something else I could do for you?
That's it?
Some other time then.
All right. Let's go to camp. And then we'll build the camp. What is your pyramid scheme going to be, Turtle? Guess there's not a scrap box here. All right, let's find a place to build our first camp. Don't go too far. We'll just stick around here. We'll move it eventually. Okay, so we have
Target marked.
I think they've cleaned this up a little bit. Oh, I didn't know they had a My Aid box now. That's sort of cool. How do I scroll up and down? No, don't build another one, damn it. How do I... What is the button? Go up and down. I don't remember. Alright, hold on. Okay. Oh, okay, there we go. I got it. Oh, yeah, right. I forgot I had all this stuff. I don't have all these, but yeah, there's a way to filter what I have, though, I think. All right. For now, though, this will help. Oh, so much better. So light. All right, now we need to.
March to your own beat. Or waltz, or square dance. I don't know. Anything. It's your beat.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we gotta go to the radio tower. That's right. Okay, so we need to build. Oops. Where is... There we go. Did I not build a stash? Oh. Whoops. All right. Wow, we can put some stuff in here. All right. Nicely set up now. Radio tower.
this unit's exterior action.
Ship that they take up home from the jungle.
Is unavailable at this time.
The radio tower's up this hill. If I remember correctly.
Protect and serve.
If you're listening to this, then one of our protectrons has been compromised. Maybe by you.
Whoops.
Or maybe you were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. It doesn't matter. This world, it isn't going to get any better if we don't try to help each other. Try to keep people safe. The responders need you. You might not think you're the type, but trust me, none of us sign up. We're called. Head to the church in Flatwoods. We'll be waiting for you.
Church in Flatwoods, eh? Nice shot. This was a good setting for a Fallout game. We despise robots. For whatever reason. Don't just survive, thrive. The Responder Survivors volunteer program is now offering basic and advanced training free. Feeling sick when you eat or drink? Sign up for our new Responders Volunteer Survivor program at Flatwoods. We'll keep you safe and train you to live better too. Want to learn how to build a camp that isn't going to be blown away by radiation storm? Or do you want to just help us build a better tomorrow? Sign up for volunteer advanced training at Morgantown Airport's main hub. Bring your own building supplies. Responder Miguel. I forgot I had all this stuff. Yeah, it's like the lobster trap helmet. That's right. Yeah, it looks good. Well, hello, Josh. Welcome back, buddy. Oops. Nope. Don't destroy our hat. So let's make that, oh wait, it was in the headwear. Well, that looks terrifying. I think that looks good with this outfit too. All right. Joshi has subscribed. Remembered. Thanks, buddy. Now you get a nice little cool star. Look at you. Uh-oh. Huh? It's bad guys. Ooh, off goes their head. You have unlimited power now. I think I remember there being a lot of more come after you. Put the tape in, if I remember right. Basketball is my favorite sport. Alright. See what other interesting loot we got. Gas mask. That looks a little crazy. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that does suck. That can take a while. Power arm works a little differently in this game. You can find some really cool sets, though. X01's so cool looking though. Accessing SDS network. Communication uplink online. Rover repair unit dormant. Please contact your nearest National Catastrophe Relief Auxiliary Office for assistance. Note, in case of emergency, authorized users may utilize U.S. government supply requisition holotapes to connect with the automated NCRA systems. Remember, you can just buy the aluminum from the Diamond City Market. Oh, yeah. That's right. It's probably the easiest way to do it. Yes, we all have. I admit. I have some pretty sweet ones, though. Once we get up and running here. Oh, load holotape. There we go. Presto Radio Systems connection buddy. Connection target detected. Initiate transmitter connection.
Message uploaded. Initiating broadcast pulse. Attention, all consumers. New business established. Please seek out Crane Treasure Hunting Incorporated to exchange goods and services. Initiate tagline. Follow the sign.
I swore more ghouls showed up. Maybe not. Yes, I have, but it's been a long time. They actually have a Nuka World here too in this game. Pretty cool. Hey, yeah, I'm Crane. What's up?
Whoa, you're not Crane. The hell's going on here?
Move along, little man. I'm waiting for someone you don't want to be around when they arrive.
Like hell. I haven't seen Crane for weeks, and now you're using his identity to what? Lure in Marks? Where is he?
Your guess is as good as mine. Last place he was spotted was at the bar down on the hill from Vault 76, the Wayward. What can you tell me about Crane?
Probably not much more than you. He came to Appalachia not far back, hunting for the same treasure everyone else is. Last time I saw him, he mentioned something about an abandoned storage facility he'd picked up some details on, but beyond the general, he didn't share. Now, your turn. Where is he?
Wait, that's your first playthrough, Josh? That's awesome. I didn't know it was the first time you're playing it. It's none of your concern. Get out of here.
Fine. I'll find Crane myself. Thanks for nothing, prick.
Yep. Lucky I'm a nice guy.
Come out, wherever you are. You Crane? This it? Thought you were some kind of big shot. So, rumor is you've got information our boss wants. You tell me where this treasure is, and he's willing to leave you alone. Scout's honor.
No, you tell me what your hideout is, or I'll turn you inside out.
What? Sure. Fine. We took over the old West Virginia Lumber Company in the Northwest. Come on. Let's get out of here.
That's right, give me all your Salisbury steak. First time, you've always preferred Skyrim, but friend mentioned Fallout 4. Kept going on about it. Level 34. That's really cool. I was much more of an Oblivion person, but that's just me. I think it's because of the first one I played too. They're running for their lives. You have 350 mods in Skyrim. Damn.
Crane must have really been onto something if all these people are after him.
That's all right. Keep walking. Yeah, I probably was old by the time you played it, but back in when I was a youngster, it was everything. Had to be there. Talk to me.
Well, you don't look too worse for wear. You managed to figure out where those miscreants are hiding?
Sure did. Sounds like they're headquartered at the West Virginia Lumber Company.
Fantastic. So that's where their boss will be. You just need to...
Wait, West Virginia lumber? That is not right. You misheard them for sure.
And that's of concern. Why, exactly?
Was wandering up that way not too far back. The lumber company? That place was overrun with a bunch of those big green bastards. Mutants.
All right, so when did Oblivion come
Someone
out?
was able to clean those things out of the mill. These guys might be tougher than advertised.
You got any recommendations on how you'd proceed?
Well, I wouldn't go in guns blazing.
2006, Josh. How old were you then?
Could try and luck your way inside, maybe see if they want to talk to you. But there was this family I ran into up that way that I'm sure has had to deal with them already. There was also this, let's say, special scrapper who was making some pretty bold claims about his knowledge of the mill. Wouldn't be a bad idea to check in with either of them.
Tell me about this family.
You'll find them at Anchor Farm if these thugs haven't already run them off. But if they are still there, well, they probably managed to work something out with them. Hey, it couldn't hurt to find out what it was.
I already know you're like, you were born at, you're like, what, 20, 25-ish? Yeah, you had to be there in 2006 because that was when things were happening. And Oblivion was like my life at that point. And then you had Gears of War. That was everything.
Found him living in the stalls at Tyler County Fairground. Guy kept claiming he knew the best way to run the mutants out of the mill. But listen,
Wait, 26, I'm guessing.
Probably have a better chance he'll share what he learned with someone who still has an entire face.
It's true, Mort.
Well, that's a good thing, because that's all I've got. If you haven't already explored,
Hey, look at me.
the fastest route back
I remember things.
via Vault 76 and trekking north from there. And take care of yourself, all right? You're doing us a big one here.
You're right in your prime, buddy. Kill the gang leader. Or convince him to leave it alone. But killing him sounds so much more fun. Oh, please. Don't give me that crap. So what, you were like 6 years old when Oblivion came out? Yeah. See, that's why you missed out. That's the baby. You'll still always be younger than me, so. $26, like 30. Those are my good years, physically. I was like probably my peak. All right, scrap and store. Yes. All right. Wait. Got a really young crew. You're the wise old sage now. I've always had a theory that you can like interact with people that are about 10 years younger, 10 years older, and still be like on common footing. Anything more than that, and you can start getting a little. It's like, what? What are you saying? What are the words coming out of your mouth? Man, we're thick. Alright, can I build anything cool? Hey, why do I have this view? There we go. What does this take for ammo? Syringe. Interesting ammo. Oops. Don't I have any of that? Maybe I can craft it. Know all. The all-knowing. Where do I craft? That's good. That's a good way to do it. Less you say, the more of a chance you have. And also, if you say you're much older than you are, then people will go, oh man, you look so young for your age. Found that out recently. All right, what do I need to... Resources. Oh, I need to find plans. All right. Yeah, that's what I do too. I do the whole beard shave, and it's like, oh man. Sometimes I forget what I even look like. The beard gets growing, it gets all the gray in it. And I'm just like, God, I look old. And then I shave it off. I'm like, oh, that's so bad. All right, so... Is there a tinkerer's workbench here? I can never do a mustache. My wife would kill me. She hates the mustache. Hates it. Motel. Those all ghouls? Oh, they're settlers. Okay. See, that was a lot of ghouls. Let's go help them out. Other raiders.
Thanks for helping us take out those raiders.
No problem.
They are relentless. I'm glad you're one of us.
I'm always trying to help fellow settlers.
Our whole crew would have been wiped out if you didn't show up. We need more people like you in Foundation.
If we settlers stick together, we can grow Foundation and restore this land.
Can't do mustache because if I do, it makes me look even younger. Sorry, eventually that'd be a good thing. Just you wait. Oh, Jesus, scared me.
If settlers stick together, we can grow Foundation and restore this land.
Yeah.
If we settlers stick together, we can grow Foundation and restore this land. It's hard work,
Alright, let's see if I can make any syringe ammo. There we go. Justin's note. So it finally happened. What the government, the news kept saying, a giant war and bombs, missiles and stuff. Lots of people panicking, trying to get into Vault 76. It was pretty crazy out there for a while, and I got separated from everyone, my friends, my family. But it's all right. I'll find them again. Someday. I know Christian and the others can handle themselves. So for now, It's time to go exploring. West Virginia may be a little wilder than it used to be, but nobody can handle those country roads like me. Justin Cole.
Have a wonderful day. Oh, you're just going to run off then? After all I've done to track you down? Well, two can play this game. No prize for you. How do you like that?
What the? Okay. Congratulations, winner of the Great Appalachian Sweepstakes. We are pleased to inform you that you have won the grand prize, a brand new Chrysalis Corvega. Allow between 16 and 52 weeks for prize delivery. Great Appalachian Sweepstakes Incorporated is not responsible for storage and delivery fees for prizes over £5. By accepting the certificate, winner agrees to pay all the storage fees until delivery confirmation is received. Nice, we got a car. Can't wait for that to arrive. I got level ups to do. Whoops. I like this perk system too. This was a good idea. Oops, hold on. Hold on. Okay, let's equip that. Okay.
introducing a little structure into your life goes a long way.
She's got me repairing bombs. And then she goes and blows them up.
Ooh, Ruben's safe key. Distract him. Stash the rest of the supplies. Jump in the other crate. Pray to God I survive. Find anyone from 76. Kill Zax. Need more materials to keep building in the shelter. Wood, steel, screws, gears, copper. Excuse me. Got a new rifle though. You're wondering about a clue for it? I can't remember this. It's been a long time since I did that one. Ugh, choking. Mr. and Mr. Braxton, my name is William Keller. I present a group of brave men and women whom may wish to meet. In the years since our new lives began, many of us have begun to lose things we once took for granted. Our skin, a face, an old voice. Most painfully, each of us have lived to see our friends and loved ones die around us. It's been 20 years. No one should have suffered the loneliness and fear. You are not alone. You are interested in meeting a group of your neighbors have gathered to the east. We've been contacted by a larger community like ours living in the capital. Apparently the city was hit hard, but they say a society is beginning to grow there. We are considering joining them. William Keller. Do, 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 do.
Take a break before heading back out into danger.
Okay, I will. There's lots of logs. All the wood one could ever want.
Here to volunteer, or just to escape for a while?
Don't let the wasteland get to you.
Oh, grab logs. Yeah, I should probably do that.
You know what we could use more of? Everything. When does the next caravan come by again?
Hi, Rucker. Madame Rucker? General. Quartermaster in Chief? Anyway, just sending you my usual report. We have scavenged quite a lot of unusual junk. Much of it very unhelpful when it comes to, you know, surviving. For instance, my records indicate only 6 cans of cram, but nearly 90 bottles of beer, which is great for morale and for keeping our lookouts so cross-eyed they couldn't see the scorch coming from a mile away, but not so great for nutrition. I also have to say, I apologize if I'm stepping over the line here, but I do not agree with this policy we have of giving away all of our bandages and canned goods in the name of world peace, or whatever we want to call it. I know. I need to bring it up with Lane. I've tried being passive-aggressive about it. Emphasis on passive, of course, but he hasn't taken it to the hint. Maybe you could send him your own passive-aggressive letter? Emphasis on aggressive, please? You'd be very helpful. Signed, your humble servant, June Seaver.
It's a delicacy. To some.
Oh, that's a daily? Oh, that's true.
Yes, I am good at my job. Thank you for asking. But no, that's not a lie.
Benefits so many.
Three, 5, 7, 9. 9 rad stack steaks. Just your friendly neighborhood quartermistress. Hello! I'm still here. Not panicking.
What is your job here?
I'm the quartermaster at this little outpost of ours. That means I manage what supplies we have. I, count them. A lot. Just to make sure we're still out of gauze and didn't magically manifest more while I wasn't looking. I wanted to be a doctor, but being a doctor is hard when you have a fear of blood.
That would be.
And, failure.
What do you think the responders?
They're great. We're great. They more than me. They're selfless and fearless and try to solve any problem, no matter how difficult. And they, use a lot of supplies. And don't get many, but, they manage anyway.
Fisherman's Rest is a free fast travel. Ooh. I'm about to do that. Let's talk about you.
Me? I'm nothing special.
Are you from around here?
Oh no, I'm no Appalachian. I came in from the north with Paige and the other settlers at Foundation. Do you know them? But I wanted to do more than just settle. I wanted to learn medicine. And the responders seemed like they could teach me. Only, they couldn't. Or I couldn't learn is more like it.
What do you do in your free time?
Free time? That's not a real thing, is it?
You seem very, very stressed.
Stressed? Who's stressed? Me? It's
East side, okay.
that obvious, huh? Well, I do have my mantras to calm me down. Serenity. Serenity. Peace. And... wait, was it 6 bottled waters or 16 in the next shipment?
Don't be so self-defeating. You're doing great.
You really think so? I'm
No.
not sure I believe you, but it's a sweet thing to say nonetheless.
Sounds like you're a real disaster case.
Well, that's probably for the best. Okay then, I'll be here. Probably forever.
Good.
Always in stock. Irradiated drinking water. Damn, scorched. I can bear to see another flame. Whoa! Oh, sorry. You startled me.
Weren't we supposed to get a Blue Ridge caravan route set up this way?
Oh, hello. You.
To Addie. Dear sister, I hope this letter finds you well. I hope it finds you at all. If not, then it's good therapy, I suppose, though small comfort. I have many regrets about how we parted, but I hope you and Father will forgive me for my arrogance. I believed wholeheartedly that fighting those bandits was the right course of action. I saw you both as cowards, unwilling to stand up for yourselves. A disastrous outlook. I should have joined you on that caravan while I had the chance. Instead, I lost my family and nearly lost my life. I've settled in well with a group here in Appalachia that call themselves the Responders. They're good people and they want to build a peaceful world like how home used to be. I believe in their mission, and though it will be a long road, I think we will at least be able to carve out a little niche of civilization for ourselves. Because I regrettably have some combat experience, they're calling me a constable and asking me to keep the peace. I empathize with the mission, but I'm not a fan of the title. It's not who I am anymore. But I didn't want to protest. They've been so good to me. I hope that one day you and Father will return from wherever that caravan has taken you, and I can show you the home we're building here. You don't have to stay, but maybe it will convince you that your brother's not such a bastard after all. If that's too much to ask, then I apologize. Wishing you the best regardless, Lane.
Hello there, stranger. Where'd you come ambling in from?
Vault 76.
Vault dwellers, are you? I've heard tell of your kind. Solved a lot of problems. And caused a lot of problems from what I hear. You wouldn't happen to be one of the problem-solving kind, would you? I could use one of those right about now. Oh, excuse me. Let me introduce myself. Name's Lane Platt. I'm with the Responders. We're a band of self-titled do-gooders around these parts. Appalachia's filling up fast, and we're trying to keep everyone hale and healthy and off each other's throats.
A double goal.
I like to think so. It gives me hope that we can one day right all the wrongs in this world. Now, there's a lot going on in this neck of the woods, more than I can tackle myself. You got ferocious beasts roaming the forest, creepy cult moving into the caves, and all manner of people about ready to go to war with one another. All that is to say, I could use a hand, and I'd be willing to pay you for yours. What do you think?
Credits are nice. I'll help for the right price.
I did say that you would be duly compensated. That much is only fair. Here's the job for today. The forest is a dangerous place. Not compared to other regions, mind you, but let's not lose sight of the facts. To make it safer for new settlements, we've been clearing out dangerous critters and using the meat to feed people in need. If you could go retrieve the meat from our traps, I will happily compensate you. I appreciate your help. Stay safe out there.
Eye protection.
You want a safe haven? Go to our headquarters in the refuge, the old White Springs.
Ooh. Captain Raymond Clark. What? You guys are, there's a face only a mother could love. Sorry.
Ah, a fresh face. Come to volunteer your services, have ye?
The fish thing pointed me to you.
Oh, him. He's truly a monstrous creature. Oh, he's truly a fine specimen, isn't he? A gentle soul. But never mind about that. You seem like the capable type, ideal for the job at hand. He demands that you... Oh, we'd like ye to aid us in catching the fish round these parts. Bring us whatever ye haul out of the water. The stranger, the better.
Got some questions for you.
Want to know?
Why do you want me to fish?
I think he wants to use them. Oh, don't worry yourself about the particulars, friend. You just bring us back 3 fish and be snappy about it.
Who is the creature I just spoke to?
Some kind of a... He's a swell fella. Just looks a little different from you and I is all.
Are you feeling okay?
Why, I'm feeling as spry as a sea breeze, of course. Why do you ask?
Oh, that's all I have to ask right now.
So be it.
Sure, I'll bring you some fish.
Good, very good. My friend here will provide all the tackle you need to get started. You'd better get to it, before the tides leave you behind. I have some work for you, if you have the time.
Your friend said you had something for me. Ah, yes. Stand by deep water and select a bait to fish with. Cast your line and reel in when the fish pulls the bobber below the surface. Keep the fish within the catch zone until it reaches the center of the circle. You guys are odd ones. The hell is that? Oh, it's one of those lobster things. I've actually seen one of these when they weren't trying to kill me. Kind of cute.
Ever since I washed up on these shores, my mind's felt more and more adrift. I'm hoping this might be a way to keep me anchored. My name is Captain Raymond Clark. My father was a bosun, and so was his father before him. My mother's name was Deirdre, and she had long flaxen hair. This is foolish. How do I stop this thing?
Diary excerpts. Entry 1. Sold most of our catches for far cheaper than we ought this month. But I just can't bear to see the state of the poor souls that we meet in the ports. At least this way they can fill their bellies for a night. The men think I've gone soft, but they're forgetting how easy we got it. Entry 2. Spied some almighty shadows beneath the ship of late. These waters grow more treacherous with every passing day. If it's not the sea herself, it's the creatures within. Entry 3. Bless Poseidon. Have mercy on our wretched souls. The storm has raged at us for 3 days and nights. It didn't give us the faintest warning of its coming, neither. She better blow over soon, for Linda Lee can't take much more of this abuse. Boxes. I want that clown. Oh, a beer hat? Yes. Entry 4. I feel I must be dreaming. I woke up on shore. God knows how. Flashes of terrible visions plague my mind. I'd be damned if I can tell whether they are nightmares or memories. Those same figure always lurking in them. It's hard to know what's real or not anymore, especially now I'm plagued with these strange urges. Entry 5. Been following them for so long now, doing all kinds of strange things, anything to stop the pain. Find myself in agony often. Where's the ecstasy? Oh, hello. Ow. Fishing boat notice. Please remember to return all fishing boats to the lake entrance when you are finished. Boats left around the lake or on the island will result in a fine. Thank you for your cooperation. How do I fish? Oh. Well, that was a pretty pathetic cast. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, I got this time. So I gotta go under. This is so delayed. It's like a half a second delayed though. I swear. I could almost anticipate it. You have to take it all the way under? Oh, okay. I got it. I got it now. There we go. Natural. Like every game has that fishing now. Sunscreen. Red belly. Nice. Nice.
Have you made the catches yet?
Here they are.
Perfect. Give them here. They're fish, all right, but nothing special. Don't bother me friend with these. You might as well feed them to Linda Lee instead. Chop them up into fish bits before you do, though. She's eaten plenty today, and the last thing we want is giving her more indigestion.
Oops. What am I doing? Fish bits. All right, Linda. Hey. Nice. Aren't you adorable? All right, everyone. I think that's going to call it today. This was fun. It's nice to be back here. Starting to come back a little bit. Yeah, well, sometime this week we'll pick it back up. We'll keep going. Knock out some more quests. Do some more fishing. It's going to be a good time. And tomorrow we'll be back with Mass Effect. Usual time, usual place. So, legendary items. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Tim Scarrow, for stopping by. Welcome. Nice to have you. Hope everyone has a good rest of your night. Yeah. Till tomorrow. Bye-bye. Everything's fine. It's fine. It's fine.